LISD families. I had so much fun kicking off the new school year with our students and staff on campus last week. This was my 28th first day of school in Lewisville ISD, and every year it brings me a jolt of excitement and energy as we head into the new year together. I saw so many smiling, enthusiastic faces, and I can't wait to see what this school year brings us as we engage and inspire learners and leaders. I want to start by thanking you all for your patience and support throughout the first full week of school. It can be challenging as students and staff work together to get familiar with their routines, and your partnership is key in ensuring we are successful. We also are working to keep our kids safe in light of the extreme heat conditions, complicating recess and practice structures for our fine arts and athletic programs. Our campuses are monitoring the weather daily as they plan outside activities. Last year, we introduced our communication commitments as a district, so I encourage you to revisit those commitments to ensure we are supporting our incredible staff and one another as we work through issues together as one LISD. You play an important role in helping LISD retain our amazing staff members through a nationwide teacher shortage, and I am grateful for your help in showing them appreciation. Speaking of appreciation, our Recognize Someone program saw incredible results last year with more than 3,000 submissions made throughout the year. The program is continuing, so show your appreciation for a staff member using the form on our website. Also, a quick reminder to please complete your back-to-school forms in your Skyward Family Access account. Both returning and new students will need to submit their forms whether there are changes to your account or not. I want to encourage you to stay engaged this school year with your child's campus and our district. One way you can do that is by applying for our Key Communicators program, a group of dedicated community members ready to get involved and be an ambassador for LISD schools. There are many opportunities to leave a legacy in Lewisville ISD by connecting and serving within our district. Visit our LISD Legacy webpage for more information on how to get involved. This week was a transformative one for our district. All summer, I've kept you updated on the work of the One Vision Task Force and their dedication to creating a bond package that will affect the future of LISD. Their work culminated on Wednesday night at our board work session when our board took action to call for a bond election to be included on the ballot for the November 7th election. In addition to a bond, our board also took action to call for a voter-approved tax rate ratification election, or VATR, to be on the November ballot. I've shared with you since this spring the challenges we are facing when it comes to our budget, given the impacts of inflation and the lack of increase in the basic allotment during the 88th legislative session. Our district is facing a $48 million deficit for the 2024 budget year, an unsustainable position moving forward. The board and LISD administration is committed to doing everything we can to maintain the level of student experience and student learning we are accustomed to in our district. The next step in that effort is asking voters to consider this VATR and bond. If voters approve all propositions, including the VATR, the total tax rate will be 10 cents lower than last year's tax rate. We will be sharing more information in the coming weeks on both of these topics so that you have a good understanding of each of these election items and how they impact you as a stakeholder of LISD when Election Day comes this fall. Both the bond and the VATR will be on the ballot on November 7 for residents living within LISD boundaries and will have to be approved by voters. For now, my call to action for you is to visit lisdbond.com to get familiar with what is included in the bond and how our tax rate could potentially change as a result of the VATR. And most importantly, make sure you are registered to vote. The deadline to make sure you are registered to vote is October 10th. Early voting runs from October 23rd through November 3rd, and Election Day is November 7th. Head to the polls this fall and make your voice heard. Changing gears a little bit, I want to update you on the status of the LISD Guardian Program. As a reminder, the LISD Guardian Program is being implemented as a result of House Bill 3, or the School Safety Bill, from the 88th legislative session. The bill requires every school to have an armed guard on campus throughout the school day. Our incredible Safety and Security Department has been working diligently to fill the 50 open positions by seeking out retired law enforcement, former emergency response personnel, honorably discharged veterans, and security personnel. Interviews and screenings are currently underway for this program, and I will keep you updated once we officially begin to fill these positions. There are more details on our website about the Guardian program, including information on funding and our other safety and security procedures. I always want to thank you for choosing LISD as your home. I'm excited you're here and anxious to witness all of the incredible accomplishments we will achieve together as one LISD.